Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with another Paladins video, only playing some IO today. A bit of a difficult video for me to summarize here in the intro, because we're going to be playing with Goddess Blessing, but also with obviously the changes she got a few months ago. The builds are a little bit different, but yeah, I sort of expected lifelink to be the default, and that hasn't really seemed to be the case. Instead, people are obviously just running the new buffed IO with a Goddess Blessing as well, sort of having two talents if you were to compare her to how she was before. Sacrifice does still see some play, so does the new lifelink, but this seems to be the default in my experience. I did tweak the builds a bit though. They're still super simple, really straightforward, just giving you extra gen, extra moonlight capacity. This card level one is really nice to have. A bit of self-heal, and this is the one that I always wiggle around on having or not having. And then movement speed, and the other one that has a lunar gen. But there are quite a few variants of this that I've seen because she has so many good cards. There are a few that are a little bit dead and that I don't really see, but there's a lot of ways you can tweak this to fit how you want to play her. We also have the update notes for the next update, and IO is going to be the same. And yeah, I just wanted to at least mention it because I'm very excited for the update. There's some really interesting changes in there. Some others that I'm kind of confused about, but I'll talk about all of them in their own sort of individual videos. And maybe some stuff on the BTS, we'll see. So for game one, we've got a Tyra, Cassie, Vora, and Cripple and Nara on some Magistrate's Archives versus Amani, Vivian, Grok, Koga, Ray. I think I read that out right. There's a few people here who I recognize for sure, at least two of them on their side. I think Tyra as well. This could go really bad, but it seems like a pretty good scenario for it. There's quite a few things in the next update that stand out to me as really interesting, and I will, like I said, be making videos on all of them. But if there's anything you want to let me know your thoughts on down in the comments, I would love to hear them, because it's definitely going to be an update that some people are going to love, and I think some people are going to hate with the item store, but also some of the balance changes for some of the characters. Going for the speed setup here, but we've got Hunting Party, Exaction, Unyielding, Adrenaline Junkie, Booby Trap, Pyromania. I might get shredded. That's kind of the problem I have every now and again with IO, is if you get hyper pushed, she is a little bit more fragile than I think some of the other healers. Cassie, I'm trying to get an angle to here, and she went the other way. Heals here to these two. They're kind of low already. We'll move our Luna further forward. Heals to the Anara. The damage reduction honestly is kind of massive. I'm already out of my meter. There goes the freaking Tyra. Don't know if we can keep her up. I moved Luna. There's some more heals to her. They're both really low. I can't believe I'm already out of meter this much, even though we're running us at the bus it pretty heavily at 32%. I feel like I just absolutely shredded through it, but we're actually kind of all right here. That sort of worked. There is some weird lag with my right click right now. I don't know why that is, but Luna also heals upwards. I don't know, I've never noticed that. Luna healing up on this map is kind of crazy. IO is here. Sure, we're going to move our Luna again, but leaving Luna on the bottom and healing up is kind of ridiculous in that sort of cheeky spot. Throw our Luna there. Big freaking heals. I really do like IO overall, like as a support, even though I don't play her that much. Right click here for the Tyra. The Ray's on her. I'm just going to F back and try and keep heals. There we go. She's still up. Just heard an Amani dragon with the skin, I think. Right click here for the Cassie. Is she fine? What's the dragon doing? We'll throw our Luna there. There we go. Keep them up. I guess we saved everyone except for the Tyra who ran in. Definitely a bit of a tough one. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but with IO, I feel like I'm in a really good scenario to show her off here. But if I get pushed by like two of them, I pretty much just die, even though I'm healing for a ton. And I'm placing my Luna kind of well. I'm really noticing the buff, the fact that we have lifelink and Goddess Blessing here. Really kind of crazy when I think about it. Heals there on the Cassie a little bit. She's going kind of ham. Anara's up there too. The speed buff is also super useful, but I'm just running out of my meter. That's the problem when you're running this setup. Definitely I'm noticing that I don't have the gen on the Luna, which I do kind of like, but I'm also sort of able to tell that I'm giving people Haven too, and I right click them and they're just way tankier, especially like the squishies. I feel like can last way longer in a fight if I'm healing them. Ult from the Amani. Luna's gone. Cassie's going kind of ham here though. I'm just trying to heal these two up and also keep our meter kind of high in case I need to like really heal somebody. Gonna go for my ult here. That's probably a bad idea. I don't even know what happened. Did not go out. Did I just hit the wall and instantly clip it? What? Finished off our Haven. Also got Kronos just so I can move Luna around a little bit more and also redeploy it if she gets cleared. I'm trying to get an angle to this scenario, but sometimes the walls just do not work in my favor. We threw our Luna there. These guys are fine. I wish I was a little bit faster with that though. Sometimes some of the jank with IO I really do pick up on, specifically with Luna, and like placing it sometimes can be kind of rough. Team's actually doing work here. The right click also for some reason just feels lagged in this match. I don't know if it's just because this game is laggy. We actually managed to keep the Tyra up there for the most part, even though she was getting melted. He was there for the Anar all the way over there. Got cheeky focus tapped there by the Ray. I'm getting melted by the Amani dragon, which I didn't even hear. My awareness stays terrible. We'll get more nimble. I don't really know what else I should even grab other than full Haven, full nimble, and a bit of Kronos in this match, which I don't know if I'd usually grab. I feel like we're falling apart a little bit here as a team. Just me, Anar, and Vora here. I'm interested to see the stats at the end of this one, though, is what I was trying to say. I'm going to go for the ult. They're not even going to run in. Nope, I'm dead. Okay, that ult was terrible. Both of my ults in this one have been horrendous. Trying to keep my meter here. They're both still up. I'm going to move my Luna over there. Try and get one to the Cassie. That didn't work. Tyra. Do feel like I'm low on my meter like the entire time in this one. I don't think they even have a Grok, by the way. I don't know if I pointed that out already, but I'm pretty sure it's a 4v5 here, and we're sort of losing. Not by too much, it's actually kind of close, kind of even, but if it was a 5v5, it'd be over already. Tyra, they're going kind of hard. I don't know what happened with my right click heal. The delay sometimes on it, like I said, is crazy. Trying to keep Cassie up specifically because I feel like she's going kind of massive with the roll setup. We'll get heals on the Anara as well. Really, I'm moving my Luna around here a ton and just trying to keep the team up. The damage reduction has been so clutch later into this game with the 15% on them. I'm pretty sure that's GG. I don't think I can do anything. I don't know what Tyra's even doing. There we go. There is the defeat. That was really jank towards the end. We nearly had it. It was only 10 points, I think, difference. We were like 390 to 390, and then they won by by I think 2. I think it actually might have gone to time, I didn't pay enough attention. Imani Dragon actually kind of won them that game. Whenever she popped it, we just got team wiped. I definitely played awkwardly, which is normal for me on IO, but I think I did quite well there. With 130k heals, I'm happy with that. My damage could have been way better. I was so focused on heals, I didn't even really try very much there. Avura could have done better though. Aranoa did alright. Cassie and Tyra, I'd say, were the stars of the show. And yeah, 45, which they still won. Props to them. Imani and the Vivian specifically were doing work there. Ray was also doing really well on a hybrid thing. Koga, I didn't notice that much. I wasn't really being pressured, which is why I did so well. I think if they had a flanker going after me, that would have been way more difficult. I only died 5 times there, which is actually the lowest on our side. I do think I got the most out of IO in that last one that I could have possibly had, but we've got another Charlotte here on sort of Magistrate's Archives. Leanne, Atlas, Zin, and Omen versus Drogo's Term, Grover, Vora, and Imani. There aren't too many bad scenarios for IO when I really think about it. There are a few that are a little bit more difficult, but she still does really well in those scenarios compared to what the bad ones are for some of the other healers. I think gonna go for the same setup here again with the speed. Hopefully this works out. Temporal Divide, everyone dies. Eminence, Spinning, Ice Rampant, Unyielding, Undying, Combustible. We'll throw our Luna just there and focus on the heals, which is obviously the point. I should have preemptively healed there a little bit, but I wasn't expecting them to tank that much. Owen's fine. There is still some really weird lag with the right click. I don't know really why that is. I'm trying to stay here so I can heal both sides. Don't know how it took that long for somebody on the team to die because I feel like we were just getting blasted. These guys were low for like freaking second 1. There's more right clicks. Yep, running out of meter here. Again, trying to get heals to the Atlas so he doesn't have to use his F here. Actually surprised that I managed to keep the team up that much. I really thought these guys would have been cleared a long time before they actually died at the start of that round. I don't know if that's going to come across in the video, but these guys were getting absolutely blasted and were low health from literally the first second of the match, and I managed to keep most of them up just because IO's heals are kind of massive, especially with this setup. Big heals there to Atlas. He does have some extra healing below a percentage, although I don't really see people run that card that high usually. Just going to keep throwing our Luna over here on the left and get the right clicks on the team. He is gone just about. I'm really bad with the damage though. I'm not even focused on it whatsoever. There goes Aldiana. I'm going to try and run over this way, but I think I might be dead. I'm going to throw some shots back on the Vora. Actual damage, IO was shifting. I nearly got that to work. We'll get some more nimble. I really am trying in this one to keep everybody up, but it's really tough compared to that last game because people are just getting like one tap. The Atlas lived there, but Leanne's gone instead. I went for the stun, or Luna I mean. Heals here to the Omen. Yeah, just anybody's in, get that speed buff, jump over the ledge. There we go, he's fine there. Holding us off really well. We've been stuck in the back part for most of this game. I feel like my commentary in this one's been kind of terrible. It doesn't seem like Luna heals downwards, which is kind of annoying. She seems to heal up every now and again, but I can't get her to heal down, which is actually what I need more because I think I'm playing on the top a little bit more in this one. Big heals here again though. Atlas is still up. I thought he died already. That's an Imani Dragon. Heals there to the Omen. I don't know really what we do here except for pull back. I've got the ult. I guess I pop it, try and throw them just further away, buy us some time. That did nothing. My IO ults are just absolute garbage bin tier. I've been missing all of them. I don't know if I've actually got anything in this whole video from an IO ult. There's some heals to Zin, who's on the left on his own. The rest of the team's just down here healing from the Luna. Drogo's punch there again. That Atlas has died, I think, actually most of the times from that punch. Or Vora execute. Definitely could do with landing more shots, like I've said already in this video, just so that Luna can land the stun. It's not even for the damage, it's just so that I get a bit of CC in there, which is really annoying. If you're going against a IO who's playing well with Luna, I'm sure you've noticed that stun from it really starts to get on your nerves after it's happened like more than once. Reposition our Luna a tiny bit. Omen ultimate, that's kind of massive. And maybe we're going to throw Luna back here again. More heals on just the entire team. I'm out of meter in this one. I need to recharge a little bit. Drogo's punch, I'm not even going to bother hitting the Atlas because he's just gone. They were melting him. Zin's over here, not using any of his kit to get away for some reason. I think I'm just dead. Trying to get heals to him. He's got so much time he can buy with his counter and his billow, especially when we give him a speed buff, that I should try and focus him a little bit. Does Luna heal there? No. Could go for like an ult to try and throw them off. I don't think that's really something I should do. Atlas is, I guess, DC'd. Yep, that explains why he just ran in and died. There goes the Leanne. Yeah, it's over. He's got Rejuvenate 3, by the way, not the card that gives him extra healing, which he does have actually as well. Level 4 for 20%, but he's also got Rejuvenate like a ton. Heals here for the Zin. Get rid of the Grover. There we go. Don't know why he's there on no health. Heal for the Omen. Can we keep him up here? Should be able to duel the... Yeah, sure. Drogo's. I'm going to go for my ult here just to throw them into the wall. I just put them out of the Omen ult. I don't think that would have actually got them anyway, but now we can go in and finish them off. 4v5. Can we shift it round and turn this into a win? Probably not, but I'm going to try. Zin ult. He's still up. So is the enemy. Yeah, Term heals on him. Okay, we're fine. Throw our Luna back. The Atlas is just literally mounted up in the middle of the point. What is the bot doing? Drogo's, well, I think went for me there, but we managed to dodge him. He's gone. Hello, Term. We actually didn't die there. I just went back to spawn and got some veteran because we had a ton of credits. I don't know how I ended up with so many, but we're going to jump over this way, try and reposition. Heals there for the Diane. But there we go. There is the defeat. I think I played IO quite well today. Definitely not the best I could have because I still play a little bit awkwardly, which is normal for me, but I did relatively well for what I would expect of myself in the matches we had. 140k though. I think we had about the same in that last one. Zin did really quite well, so did the Omen. Leanne not so much. Atlas was, of course, an AFK there for most of the game. On their side, they all played quite well, but specifically the Drogo's was putting in work there, and the Grover with the heals. There's nothing I could possibly add. I did IO. I did the heal thing with the damage reduction, the speed, and just, yeah, heals. She really is kind of a utility support, but in a different way than most of the others, when I think about it. She provides a hell of a lot to a team is what I was trying to say, but thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next, your thoughts on everything I talked about in this video. I'll see you guys all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.